Good morning. Hello, how are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing, back with your 5 moves in 5 minutes. And on this Monday morning, we're going to be doing 5 moves for our weights and more class. So we'll be using our dumbbells, but as always, you can use whatever weights you have to hand, whether it's kettlebells, dumbbells, bottles, tins, or even just body weight. We can still create some tension and movement, just using, again, our own bodies. If you're going to join in, that's amazing, and I'm delighted that you do, but please make sure you're feeling fit and well. And as always, you just do what is right for you. Adapt and change to suit your health and your fitness. And as always, clear safe space. We're going to start off with a split stance squat into a tricep move. So each of these moves actually is more than just one move, it's 2 moves. So instead of 5 moves in 5 minutes, we're actually getting 10, so double value. Good morning, how are you doing? And the idea of maybe adding more movements to one move is you get a lot more done, which means you haven't got to spend as much time doing the workouts. So again, that's always useful, especially when we're busy with midlife, we've got lots going on, we might not have as much time to do a full-on workout, but if we can combine movements, we can get the same effect, but just a different way. So we're going to begin with, as I said, split stance squat into a tricep press back. We're going to work 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest. I'm going to start the timer and I'll show you as I go. Oh, can I press the right button? There we go. So with my weights, hands either side, feet hip width apart, I'm going to take a little step back and then I'm going to hinge back, squat down. My back heel comes up, exhale as I return, press. So squatting down, coming up, doing that tricep press back. Arms along, holding those weights, coming up, a little bit of rotation, press back. So I'm getting my squat, all lower body, and some arm movement. Now, as you can see, I've got a split stance for my right leg just set back. We would be doing, in the class, 2 rounds. So the second round, I would have the other legs back. But if you didn't have time for doing all that, again, we can just squat, have the feet hip width apart, come up, press back. So again, we can adapt those movements. So that's the first move. Then we're going to go into a straight leg deadlift. Again, feet hip width apart, holding my weights in front of my thighs, soft knees, feet connected with the floor, and then I begin to hinge my hips up, push my backside back, feel a gentle stretch in the backs of my leg, exhale as I come up, then rotate, and I'm going to do a bicep curl. So again, I'm still working lower body, a nice hip hinge movement, backs of the legs, exhale as I come up, and then working the fronts of the arms as well. Now, depending on the weights you have, you might want to find that weight that's like you need. If you're having heavy weights, the bicep curls might be too challenging. This is sort of just about right, sort of 6 kilos I've got in each hand here. If I was just doing my deadlift without the bicep curl, I could probably go heavier. I would go heavier. And pause. So that was our straight leg deadlift and bicep curl. From there, we're going to go into a single arm row. So actually, this is just a one movement, so I'm not adding too much. Again, feet hip width apart. Take a step back to go into a split stance. Gently hinge back, hand on the front knee, arm long and slightly extended out, and then pulling. I'm bringing the bottom end of the dumbbell towards my hip. The shoulders are relaxed and back. Exhaling on that movement. So the back leg is getting a stretch, which is quite nice after that straight leg deadlift. The core is having to work and engage to keep myself sort of stable. Feet are working, so everything is working, even though it's only the arm you see actually moving. Nearly there. There we go. And then obviously we'll do the other side on the second round. From there, we're going to do a lunge into a shoulder press. Now, if you don't want to lunge, again, we could just do a step back and do a press. I'm going to show you first of all. I'm going to actually lunge back with my left leg. So left leg steps back. I gently lower down to where I'm comfortable lunging to. Exhale as I come up, shoulder press. I'm going to rest my dumbbell on my shoulder actually. So I go down to my lunge, exhale, press. Again, we're back to those 2 moves. If we don't want to lunge, we could just take a step back and come up with that shoulder press. If you didn't want to do a reverse lunge, you could do a forward lunge. So I'm breathing in as I go down, exhaling as I come up, out, and pressing. Aiming as well to always try and get my feet hip width apart, which will help with the balance. She says wobbling on that last moment there. From here, last move, we're going to do a side lunge now with a halo. So the side lunge, I'm going to take a step out to my right, bend my right knee, but then push my hips back. My arms are long, holding the weight. As I exhale and come back up again, I'm going to draw a halo with my weight. Arms back down again, into that side lunge. Exhale. So we're getting some shoulder mobility, as well as that lovely sort of side lunge. So again, the inner thigh is getting the work. Still a really good hip hinge movement, and then having to push ourselves back up. If we didn't want to go into that lunge, side step, come back. Absolutely fine. We're still moving in this direction, this plane of motion. There we go. Nearly there. And we are there. There we go. 5 moves in 5 minutes. So it's actually not quite 10 moves, 9 moves that we've combined in a short space of time. And we've worked the whole body. And as you can probably tell, cardiovascular system worked as well. So again, with midlife, because we are busy, if you don't have much time, we can still get a very efficient full body workout in a short space of time. Now, if you want to find out more information, drop me a message about the classes we do, or if you want to sort of kickstart getting your movement in sort of minutes, I'm running a 7-day program next week, and there's more information about that on my grid, or comment below and I can let you know. Have a super day, and I will see you on Wednesday for resistance bands or metabolic fire. Not quite sure yet. Be a nice surprise. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.